Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Flipside. That's right, it is time for your favorite tabletop game. We're going to have some fun. Why don't we start with the previously on? Who wants to take it? Who remembers what happened last game? Because I certainly do not.
I'll take it this time if I'm remembering correctly. Um, this isn't the time when I stabbed someone. This was a time where we found people.
Mhm.
Um, there was Thaddeus, the 3D printer tech guy, kind of
Mhm.
a pseudo replacement armorer. We found him, and we found Roy, I believe his name was
It was Roy.
basically the Scott Steiner, Brock Lesnar, jock athlete type, rage guy. We found
Mhm.
them, and then we tried to appease Thaddeus's family to let them know everything is okay. And then the butcher showed up.
Yeah, in fact, let's just cut back to what happened right before the butcher shows up. So, camera kind of zooms out as you guys are walking along. I think the camera kind of goes from above, and what we see looking down is we see Courtney and Sheldon and Thaddeus walking one direction, and the butcher walking the other. And then as they turn the corner, the camera zooms in as these two groups kind of converge and almost hit into one another.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we're gonna start off today.
Now, if I remember correctly, we are still kind of we're not letting on to Thaddeus's mother that anything is crazy. And we're also in like civilian look of clothes because we're disguised thanks to I believe Shelton, you did something that masks us, if I remember correct.
Yeah, yeah, there's
Yeah.
some camouflage going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how do we deal with this and not let it? Well, let's just get into it because that could be a tactic we have to deal with.
The butcher looks at you and goes, I'm the butcher. Kind of turns his head to the side. I'm the butcher? He goes and
Yeah.
grabs his blade.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on?
Ugh, head, itch, head, itch. And as he starts to scratch his head, his hat falls to the side. And the camera kind of pans back as he rips his skin completely off to either side.
Hmm.
And suddenly, I am the butcher. A giant bull head emerges from underneath his skin as he
Oh,
grows about
oh!
3 extra feet.
Where were
What?
you keeping all that?
Th- this is new.
Mhm.
Roll initiative.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, I got.
Whoops.
I didn't even sign into the thing yet.
Yeah, me either. Darn it.
Launch game. Okay. Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Well, that's a good start for me. I'm only going to count that first one, so I got a 13.
Oh, goodness.
20.
Oh,
Uh,
I finally get a good roll, and that's when you get your 20.
Yeah, I never have a 20 for initiative, so there we go.
I rolled a number that's less than 2.
Oh,
I probably stand there and gawp at how, shiny his sword is or whatever before he
it's a meat cleaver.
puts it in my, cranium.
Well, he's not going first though.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Scott, you're up.
Uh, okay, so I just tell Thaddeus and his mom to get back inside because I presume we literally just walked out like they were still in the door.
You're
But
about a
Thaddeus is
block
with us,
away.
right?
Yeah, you guys are about a block away.
So his mom isn't with us. Okay, okay.
No, his mom is inside. You're about a block. So basically, what happened is you walked down one block, the butcher walked down another. You guys both turned a corner at the same time and
Okay.
smacked into each other. Then the butcher ripped his skin off and is now a minotaur.
Right, as you do. Screw it. I will draw my sword, drop the glamour, aha, and well, I'm really good at hitting the thing, so let's do that. I will, because I was all worried about having to keep things secret from her, but she's not there, so it's fine. I remembered something I forgot about last time. Two things actually. But I'll say something like some kind of speech saying I'm Athena, because that's like the ruse that we're trying to do, right, Cammy? So I will say something like, I am the goddess Athena, stand down. And I won't strike. I'll see if I can actually command him to not attack.
Okay.
I like that.
I've got command, so I want to see if I can make him not. Like, let's not do this. This isn't right.
Okay. Give it a roll. Let's see what happens.
But it's a cool, like, dramatic da-da moment with a 1. Well, that's a 4, but let's get that XP going.
So
I go first, and that's what I do.
my assumption is that it comes out, but it comes out with like a voice crack, like all the air of command that you were trying to put out there, it just doesn't come across because you were kind of startled to begin with, and plus he just ripped his skin off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would distract most people, I feel. You know.
And he's gonna just try to take a swing at both of you.
Both? Oh god.
Oh, don't worry, his damage will be halved for doing this. But
Oh, only half damage.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses both of you.
Excellent.
Thank goodness.
Sheldon, you're up.
I think my most tactical maneuver is going to be a stealthy maneuver. I am going to try to go camo, me and Thaddeus. Try to,
Hide him.
Yeah, and me, so I can
Well,
put something pointy in his kidney or something. So, let's try that. So that's not the worst roll I've ever had.
Do you get any bonuses to that?
That's you get a +3, correct?
Yeah. So that's a 12.
That just works. Let me try and roll and see if he catches it.
Okay.
I am being distracting, badly, but still am. It's what I do. Oh god.
No, he sees right through that. Nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, Scott, you're up.
Telling you, karma is like out to get me tonight.
Okay. It worked before, and I'll swing the sword and try to hit him with a bolt of lightning.
Okay.
6.
Does not hit.
I know. Crap. Oh, it's not good.
He's gonna try and split his attack again.
Okay. Oh, he's probably got a plus on that.
It doesn't hit again.
Oh, thank God.
No, he's actually at a disadvantage because he's trying to hit you both at the same time.
And I'm like fleeing and disappearing and stuff.
You just go with it. You're hidden from everybody else at least, so.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll try to distract him.
Okay.
All right, Sheldon, you're up.
This at least now, if he's creating distance, he can't attack us both at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to move into a tactical advantage, position, kind of flanking him.
You're gonna try to flank? Okay.
Clever girl.
Yeah.
Send the cat. Send the cat. Well, don't send the cat. He'll smash the cat. It's probably bad.
Okay. Well, apparently, I'm confused about where a flank is really.
Oh no.
That's not much.
We're having a fail off. This is great.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
Scott-
my face cleaved.
Scott, you're up. This is the literal sense of let's stand around waving swords at one another for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Mm.
this is great.
So long as none of them end up in me, I think I'm pretty okay with just the swinging of swords.
I'll try the lightning again. So the first one, it was like a bolt of lightning, just went fired off into nowhere. Here goes another. It's a 1. Oh my god. Oh.
I'm
I've
gonna
gotten
say
3 experience in 5 minutes.
you fumble your sword. You're gonna have to spend a round of combat picking your sword back up.
That's just fine.
High or low?
Hi. I am attempting to be distracting, even though even though I know he's probably going after the softer targets. Clearly, I'm not a threat yet.
That's a low. So now a crowd is starting to form to watch the show.
That's fine. Wait, no, that's bad. Okay, nope, we're good.
He's gonna try to attack again.
Now they ran off, so he can't really split his attack anymore, right?
He failed to move around him, so and that's a hit.
Gotcha.
That's
Yeah,
a hit.
Yep.
You both are gonna take 5 damage to. You're gonna take 5 damage to your legs
Ow.
each.
Still good. Still good.
Yeah, that's a modicum of armor left to my legs.
I keep getting hit there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Not used
Sheldon?
to caring about them. Huh?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. I feel like my camouflage ability was a good idea in theory.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah. So let's actually roll properly.
I'm gonna warn you that the camouflage will not work now. He nat 20'd on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I still yell out, "Hide better!" Like go like in a building or something. Even I don't know, but it's hide better.
Yeah.
Might I suggest try to killing him because
Yeah.
he did 5 damage to you, splitting his attack.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That would smash most of my stuff.
So I think I'm gonna fire an arrow at him. I don't know how calling a shot works in
For called shot, you will pick what area you want to attack him in,
Okay.
and then it will be a harder difficulty to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for his facial area.
Okay,
That's
you're
what
gonna
face
need
is.
you're gonna need a 15 to hit.
Oh no. Okay.
But you get a
You know
plus something for awesomeness of your bow, right?
Yeah. I get a +3 to hit. So that's totally gonna be enough to
It's fine.
no. Yeah,
Courtney,
no. That's a no.
how would you like to fail this round? Oh, don't
Well-
forget to take experience for your failure.
Yeah.
I have been.
Whoa,
Oh, we lost them.
we lost the key.
Technical
Technical difficulty.
stuff with live. He probably clicked the wrong window to go do his experience.
Alright, I'm gonna go be right back screen real quick, guys. We will be right back. All right, everybody, we're back and running. Gonna jump back into the main screen here.
My apologies, my fault. I think I hit something or.
It happens. It's all good. We are
Okay.
back and running, and everything is reloaded, and we're good. All right, I believe we were on Courtney's turn to fail.
Yeah. Um, I was
Look
thinking
at
about the sword and trying to grab it, or do I just try and punch
yeah.
it or Captain Marvel blast him? So let's. I've been thinking that since week 1. So there's no time for this. I need to be the big distraction. Let's fly up and try and punch him.
I need a roll for both, so 2 rolls, please.
Would that be an enemy blast I can do with that?
Sure.
Like channeling it, or is that all the sword? I don't know yet. Let's find out when I try it.
Let's see what happens.
That's how I'm looking at it. Okay. So flight. Oh god, I can fail twice in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't. That's a 22.
All right, you take off flying perfectly well.
At least I can do that. And then the punch. Hey! Wham! See, it was meant to not be the sword this time.
Okay, your sword is a normally what damage?
The sword is a 19.
All right, I'm gonna say that your punch probably does about 8 plus the lightning damage.
Lightning is 3.
Okay. So that's 11 damage altogether, if I'm doing my math right.
Yeah.
Roll to see where you hit.
All right. Yes. That's a D20. Ignore that. It's a D6, right? There we go.
Yep.
In the 1. Boom! In the head.
Right in the head.
So flying up is perfect for that because he's like what, 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall.
So interesting thing about the head. When he was shedding his skin, he ripped off his hat. His head armor is not there. That is damage directly to his hit points.
Boom.
He's staggered. He's staggered.
That shot must look awesome of like a flying Valkyrie type. Punching a Minotaur in the head to stagger him back. That probably looked
Yeah. A giant Minotaur at that.
Boom!
For the record, he is now story pointable if anybody would like to use a story point to finish this off.
It's his turn though, right?
It is his turn. He will get at least 1 more turn.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna just cry for now.
No.
He's gonna focus on the person that actually did damage to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
but he's gonna be at a disadvantage because you're up in the air.
Flying things are harder to hit, that's for sure.
I'll take it.
And he misses.
I'll call out even. Shelton now.
Okay.
To guide the strike.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can that be a power thing? It's not my turn.
Well, plus you're out of skill slots, so if you want to add a new skill,
We'll work on that. There's potential there.
Sheldon.
But it's not my turn, so I couldn't anyway. So.
Again, the butcher is now story pointable. If you would like to take a story point.
You know what? I think I will. I will do that.
So
as I have 2, and I will use 1 to shoot him in his facey face.
All right. Just tell me how do you want to kill him?
Yeah, I would assume a bow and arrow to the face would kill someone.
Okay,
so.
Tell me what it looks like when you kill him.
I guess I'm just imagining, that the arrow flies and I'm kind of watching it like, oh gosh, I hope this, lands and does its thing, and watching it, do the what's that baseball movie, where the ball goes sailing over the thing, and yep.
I'm almost picturing like a Predator missile. Just...
Right. It says
It's godly impact, right? So
right. It says like Patriot missile on the side of the arrow.
Yeah.
If the camera's gonna follow along with the arrow, it actually becomes the arrow going into the
And I
into
kind of move because I'm flying there, so I move out of the way.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
It looks cool.
slow motion. You see the arrow go into the eye. You see the ichor of the eye exploding, and then coming out the back of the head. The look of surprise on the cow's face,
Uh-huh.
and suddenly poof, dust,
I like how he's a
nothing
cow now.
else, and the
Oh, I like the
crowd,
idea that the arrow is all that falls
the,
with
the,
the dust. Yeah.
and then the crowd around him erupts in
Yeah.
cheers. And uh, Courtney, you're pretty well known at this point.
Yeah.
You start feeling empowered again, even more so,
Hey. Okay. Yeah. No, that's good. That's good.
and you gain like 100 Insta followers.
Nice.
Sheldon, you would
Now,
be getting that, but you're invisible.
Right. Yep.
Oh, I realized something that was on the screen that shouldn't be on the screen.
oh, I like the idea. Oh, the cool visual of it. Like the audience would see the way the arrow goes, but the arrow is almost invisible the whole time.
Uh-huh.
That would look really cool. Just suddenly he gets hit from nothing and the arrow appears.
Yeah. Suddenly,
Yeah.
Awesome.
a
Yeah.
bunch of damage. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
had to take the after show logo off the screen because we've had the after show logo up the
Ah.
entire time.
Um,
It's okay, we're not in the after show, but if you would like to see the after show, please just support us on Patreon. At the
Yep, yep.
$10 tier, you get after shows. The after shows are really cool. You
So I'll land. I'll stay flying for a bit because it's kind of like, okay, let's show off a little bit. Let's get this godly support going. Um, if they're calling out, I've been saying I'm Courtney. Like people, that's like it is a public known cosplay thing. But also, it's like the handle is Athena, so I'm like I am the new Athena is part of the shtick.
It's about a 50-50, like Athena, Courtney, chat.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's it. I'm playing it up. It is Courtney is the new Athena is the idea. Courtney is yeah.
So picture like the let's go Cena sucks chance.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is my sword?
Where is your sword? This is a good question. Why don't you roll
I'm-
and see where if you can find it relatively quickly, or if it takes you a bit.
From my elevated position, I'm hoping I can find it.
It should be somewhat shiny.
You'll find it. It's just a matter of how long it takes. It takes you a few minutes, but you manage to find it right before somebody picks it up.
They would have given to me anyway. It's all good.
And that being said, there's no body. The butcher is gone.
Self-cleaning,
even-
I like it.
Not even his knife or his hat. Nothing.
The hat is still laying on the ground. His knife is
Mm.
clattered to the ground.
I'll take a look at the hat.
I'll take a look at the knife. That's more interesting to me personally, but
Yeah. Any
Yeah.
kind of identifier on it, like a company or anything, or
It's got a logo on it, but it's like one of those. If it was a logo made by somebody who'd never seen a butcher shop logo before, it's the impression of a logo without actually meaning anything.
so it's the same as the SWAT team guys.
Yeah.
mm,
Do you want to make a roll for me, Courtney, please?
I can do that. It's not good, but I can do that. 3.
Yeah, you can't remember anything in particular about the logo.
does the knife have a similar
That
stamp on
knife's
it?
just a butcher knife.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a massive butcher's knife.
Oh, okay. So there's nothing special about it, or
Nope. I mean, it's as special as all the rest of your weapons.
yeah.
But
okay.
it's it feels normal. It feels completely normal.
The glasses. I'll put the glasses on. And I'll look
Alright.
at the hat.
You see that the glowing of the hat is slowly fading,
Okay.
and when it fades to nothing, the hat crumbles in your hands. As does the sword, the butcher's knife.
It take the glass off. It was empowered, but it faded and literally is gone.
Yep, dust.
And the same thing happened to It's like he never happened. Okay.
If you remember right, give me another roll.
Scott or me?
Scott.
11.
This is the exact same thing that happened when you killed Hephaestus.
Oh, right.
I would like to point out that, again, you killed Hephaestus. You...
Well aware. well aware. So that was taking a piece off the board. This is literally taking out someone on the opposition.
Well, but they're in the same place that Hephaestus is. They're not gone. They're just
Yeah.
Hmm.
We need to get out of here. And can I do a portal to Thaddeus's godly realm to get him somewhere safe?
Oh, good idea.
Normally I would say yes, but considering how you guys are rolling tonight, I have no.
Cautiously optimistic. However,
Let me roll.
Right.
All right, I totally did it. Nothing bad happened. I rolled a 6.
What was
Plus
your plus
5.
to portal?
5.
Yep. Go ahead and make that a +6.
Really? With that? Okay, I'll take it, but I don't think I'd earn that. I don't deserve that.
No, it's because every time you do it, you're going to get a little better at it. That one's not
If
as
I
vital of a
succeed.
skill.
If I
Yeah.
succeed.
Yep.
But I did. It's like, yeah, we got to get out of here. It's boom.
All right. You end up at Thaddeus's godly realm.
Stay here. It's not safe.
Yeah. I assume I become uninvisible at some point.
He just kind of looks at you and goes, oh god, giant bull-headed monsters. Oh. Okay, I'll get back to work.
Just it's not safe out there. There's, think of it like, I don't know, a game. There's certain units for certain things. You're not a frontline unit.
No. I'm
right.
definitely not a frontline unit. Nope. I'm tactical support. At best,
Yep.
I'm. Oh god.
Good. Okay.
Wait a minute. Quick question: can Thaddeus see our real world from his godly realm? Because if he could hang back and be just support,
It'll be like the guy in the chair.
Without his, fleshy, human frail body, or well, I guess he's got a godly body.
Still frail.
Yeah, frail.
Not wrong.
He's like, give me a second, guys. He goes over to his computer, starts hammering away at it, pulls up some stuff. He's like, well, I've managed to hack into all the CCTV cameras around town, so I should be able to kind of see what's going on if you're anywhere near any kind of security device.
Okay, I'll take it for now. I mean, I'm squishy enough as it is, and I almost got my dang legs chopped off. So.
Oh,
speaking of.
Yeah, let me take a look at those. How much damage is on your legs right now?
Oh, same. Yeah, we both took a hit.
I am at an 11 out of 16 in terms of damage.
I'll work on my own because I can do that as my armor too, right?
Yep.
I'm 9 out of 14 for the skirt bottom part. So I'll throw a roll out for that to see how I do.
Okay.
Because I got to get better at it. Boom! Natural 20.
Go ahead and add a +3 to that skill.
Armor
nice.
Smith?
Yep.
That's a 6 now. There we go.
You heal it back to full. Sheldon, your armor is only down 2 points right now. He sealed it back to. So
okay.
you're -2 on it right now.
He can only go so far. Can I take a look at that?
You sure can.
12.
You managed to fix it up the last 2 points.
Thanks to just getting better at it.
Yeah.
I also noticed I'm kind of hurting just a little tiny bit. I'm down a hit point. I forget why, but I'm like, it's kind of sore.
Well, I believe one of your party members has a healing ability.
Yeah, not me. Therefore,
Right.
Yeah, while I'm fixing up your armor, you notice that I've got like some kind of damage. Actually, I think it was the leg from before. I took an arrow or something. Not
Yeah.
from you.
I'll,
One of the
Yeah.
hellhounds or something did it, I think.
Yeah, you used to be an adventurer like us before you took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. I'll get the Tiger Balm, even though I don't see a healing thing on my skill
Let's-
sheet.
I believe you should have
let's
healing
get that
plus
skill made.
3.
Healing plus 3. Okay.
That's what he does now.
Well, it was used in the first episode that Sheldon was in. I don't know that it got
Okay.
written down.
I think I missed it. Okay. Let us too many windows. Do-do-do-do. Okay. 17 total.
Yay.
So I don't know what that does in terms of.
I presume I get my 1 hit point that I was missing back.
I would assume.
Yes.
Okay.
You do. You are now fully armored and healed up. And one of your spots on your Google map of the gods starts shifting colors rapidly.
What does that mean?
Thaddeus looks at it and goes, I have no idea.
Where is that? Oh, can I try that vision thing I did last time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
Alright. You end up going to what feels like a semi-swampy area of the United States. Very warm for this time of year. In fact, you're almost certain you're in Florida.
Okay. Can I see anything else to like pinpoint a location, or is this like a swamp?
It looks like an apartment building,
Different from a swamp. Got it.
but you feel cold. Like a heavy coldness, like almost the chill of death.
Like I was gonna say like in a freezer, but that's a different kind of cold.
That was my apartment when I lived in Florida. I kept it like.
Okay. Can I get any kind of sense of like an address or a street from what I'm seeing here?
You feel like you could probably make a portal that would land you close by.
Boom. I'll pull out of that.
And we'll portal.
Okay, I'll make a portal. 17 with the plus. I think. Was it that? Yeah, 6.
Alright, you make the portal. You end up right outside of an apartment.
Oh, before we go through, just rewind that. Was Athena there with us?
Yeah, she's kind of stayed in Thaddeus's realm.
Okay.
Playing World of Warcraft or something.
better than Roy's. I will say to her, like, we're just gonna keep doing this. This is the plan, right?
Yep.
I don't know what we're walking into, but we've handled everything so far.
We got to figure this one out. This is weird. Do you know what that is? I point to the map. What that means?
My assumption is that is somebody really powerful has awakened.
We got to go.
Do they have an affiliation that we need to worry about? Like, is this like a notification for
I've
good guys?
defeated so many different gods at this point
Okay.
that I can't even remember which affiliations were where.
I think we need to get there first to make sure that there's a good affiliation.
Okay. Good idea. Yep. Might have been helpful to make like a database or something, but
Some kind of index?
Right.
Thaddeus, you start working on that. Actually, if you don't mind, Athena, if you could give him any info you have that he might be able to prep stuff.
That would be a good idea.
We'll figure it out if that's too... We gotta go.
Yeah.
Until we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're at the apartment.
All right, so who's knocking on the door?
I'll go first this time. Sure.
All
why
right,
not?
you knock on the door,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go
I'm
ahead
keeping a
and
watch. I'm keeping an eye out.
we're now going to reveal our new third player.
What?
What the hell is that?
You hear a rapping at your door.
A
Why
new
do I-
third player? What is this? I wasn't informed of this.
All right, Abur, what you hear at your door is a knock.
So
Things
they
for you
know
have
the
changed
address of my
rapidly.
They know the address of my home, huh? Well, I suppose after coming out of my catatonic-like state, I will open my wonderful silvery eyes and make my way towards what I hope is solicitors, because I can scare them off easy. And I will go to open, or at least look through the peephole at this lovely gathering.
Okay, so basically, you guys want to describe what your characters look like? Standing out in this hallway?
You were there. You were at the door, Sheldon, so you can go first.
Yeah. So I didn't write anything down for a character description, unfortunately.
What is your armor descriptions?
Well, I just imagined like a, kind of a more practical park ranger outfit that's, kind of one of those utility, things that's like kind of heavier material that's, yeah.
Makes me think of like almost like a policed version of a park ranger.
Okay, so
Almost like an armor thing. Oh, and the hat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Smokey Bear hat. Gotta have the
So,
hat.
so you see basically the ranger from Yogi Bear, but slightly more armored, standing outside of your apartment.
Tactical Yogi.
Mhm.
And beside Ranger Joe is a flying.
Well, not flying right now, but there's wings. Basically a Valkyrie, a blonde woman with like a kind of a crown headpiece, kind of a shoulder armor. There's the wings there, and it's more. Yeah, it's Valkyries or Norse, but it's very Greek instead.
Sure. If the Greeks took on the Valkyrie title. Understood.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect. So,
It's very odd, but yeah. An interesting pairing that you're seeing out here. So
let's roll with it.
yeah.
So, this ivory-ish oaken wood opens to reveal a man in his late 30s, early 40s, tanned, bearded, kept, but not to the point where he's a neat freak, I suppose. Again, silvery eyes. When he's in your presence, the atmosphere around him seems to like chill a little bit. Maybe not to the point where it would be like, your fingertips are ice, but definitely noticeable. And that I would imagine would be quite odd being in Florida. The other notable features of this kind gentleman is that he has 4 arms.
Mm.
So, t-shirts at Hot Topic are hard to come by. Which, in this state, he probably is wearing one of those, just like his lounge gear, the tank tops with the excessive holes. That way he can be in a little bit more of a free state.
Yeah.
And what's happened is that your extra arms have just recently come about. Up until a few days ago, you were just average, ordinary human being. You woke up the next day and you had 2 extra arms.
So, if that is the case, then I am completely not used to them at all. I tried to open the door the first time and it hit one of them on the way in, and I just, you see me grunt a little bit. And then, as I wipe my eyes and attempt to look out at what is, well, the...
Clearly a mirage.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. I will look at the two of you and be like, this is no anime convention. I do not want what you are selling. Please leave.
I need a second for that. Okay. I just looked at Shelton and go, I think we're in the right place.
Yeah, I agree.
I would sincerely disagree. I see what appears to be some sort of seraphim with her Project Bear.
Oh, when you open the door, you'll probably see a giant Black Panther, I do believe.
Oh, that
Shelton?
too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, giant battle panther.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
And I'm
Oh, so
apparently too
That's
protective
there
of-
too.
Right. But I'm
So
apparently-
this is a WWC commercial, and you are looking for another freak.
You're almost not far off.
Right. That's alarmingly close to the truth.
Have you heard anything? Oh, you've got 4 arms, so I know this is a loaded question, but have you heard anything weird happening lately, the past few days, featuring myself? And I like unfurl the wings in the hallway. Like, have you seen this?
I have
yet
have
on
successfully-
the news?
I have successfully dodged most public attention, despite the fact that, well, I seem to attract it from every angle. I have hidden here in this abode for the last week or so. To be honest, I don't know how I got in.
Abdul, give me a roll to see if you might have seen anything about Courtney on the internet.
Understood.
Tempted to ask why the long face, but
Loading. I'm Mr. Loading. Okay, so I most certainly have, at the very least, briefly heard of Courtney.
Doesn't mean you're gonna let on, but you at least, yeah.
Oh, certainly not. Abdul would
still-
like to keep all of his cards to his chest.
I like that.
I'm-
Okay.
In that case, do you need me to do some sort of a deception roll? Because I would think Abdul, as a pharmacy tech, would not necessarily be particularly good at that. He is not necessarily the best with people.
Okay, you're gonna be rolling against Courtney's deception.
Oh God.
Oh, wonderful! I have willingly done this to myself.
What skill am I using here?
Use your con deception.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, a 15 is about as good as you were going to get with a guy with no skills.
Well, mine's a 15, but I've got a +3 thanks to that skill.
So you can
So-
tell he's lying. To what extent are you lying? Like, are you actually secretly a fan?
No, I think he just is, like, at this current juncture, not interested in dealing with more people like him. To be quite honest, I think what you get from this is that he is a little bit afraid of what is going on. He was a pharmacy tech. This isn't normal.
No. And the fact that you've seen the stuff that we're involved in, and now we're here at your door, you don't want to be part of that. So
I most certainly do not.
Well, not to mention the very last news article that came about was them being at the scene of an apartment exploding.
recently. And there's probably breaking news right now about a battle that happened somewhere as well.
You know,
With
I
a
think
Minotaur.
that's how you catch on. I think it is that somewhere in this room, you can hear news going on in the background.
I like it. Yeah.
So I believe that's why it lets on,
Yeah,
and that's why the roll was so close.
The camera's just gonna kind of scoot past the three of you standing in the room, and it's kind of gonna go down a hallway and zoom in on the news coverage that's going on, and we're gonna see where where CNN is covering a display of amazing what they're calling a stunt show that went down in the northeastern part of the United States.
Okay. Now, he did his deception, but I know. But I don't want to let on that I know that I know.
Oh no, it's 3 layers of deception.
It's like, okay, we'll play this because there's no sense in that. He's got 4 arms. It's okay. You can trust us. I don't know how to say that without making it sound not ridiculous, considering I'm literally standing here in armor, and that's a giant panther. But if you have heard of us, you would know that we've been involved in some very odd fights, and there's battles, and I know I'm not selling it well, but there is much more than you know, and for the 2 of us, there's been much more than we knew, and this all started about a week ago.
Everybody give me an awareness roll.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Like an 8? I don't think I have anything to add to that.
No. Duel, can I get an awareness check? Just a D20?
I thought you did. I thought I rolled a 13.
Oh, okay. Well, Courtney,
I got a 12.
you and Duel both hear the sound of vehicles pulling up into the parking lot and doors opening.
I would like to attempt to pull as many of them as I can into this apartment and attempt to shut the door behind me.
Oh yeah, well, we won't resist that.
You do have the
Excellent.
I won't anyway.
Okay.
Perfect.
Because I'll in hushed tones, I'll say, like, I'll look out the window to see if I can see anything as well.
Okay.
The moment we're in.
In that case, it won't be forceful. I will just like lead you in.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me another roll, Courtney.
Okay. That's a 4.
Did you trip?
There's a wall there.
The truck that you happen to catch a little bit of looks somewhat familiar.
But it could be common. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look, I'm Courtney. I am somewhat the goddess of Athena. This is Shelton. He is also dealing with godly abilities. We've met others. We are helping others. There is literally a battle between God and the gods, like the other pantheons of gods. And what we and a couple others are trying to do is stop that entire war from happening and make sure that reality doesn't get destroyed.
We just want the chance to prove ourselves.
You start hearing footsteps.
And you're part of it.
Yeah.
Bold words.
You can be part of the one with the god who does entrapment of people like he tried with us, who wants to simply destroy anyone who opposes him, or the side that wants to overthrow him, or you could be with us and try to stop all of it from happening. I know that's a lot, and there's footsteps in the hallway. I can hear them too.
We should maybe...
I suppose the more pressing matter would be, why did you trap me in an apartment that no one knew about, bringing in armed officers, it sounds like.
Oh, we're not trapped.
No, but we're here, and now suddenly they are. I get it.
You hear a voice say, SWAT, open up. And it's a familiar voice. You want to roll to see if you can recognize it?
Yeah, they're probably not legitimate. I was gonna say before if we had time, but it wasn't quick enough. If Shelton could literally hide the door, so it looks just like part of a wall.
Oh, that was.
So they'd walk right past it. That's a 20.
That's Santa's voice.
I'm sorry. Okay. Satan.
Santa.
Santa. Thank you. You thought it was Satan. I was like, what?
Satan, Santa, same thing, really.
Santa. Okay. That's Santa Claus. and he's got a SWAT team.
I know
And
this.
yes, these are words I just said.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I draw my sword and my shield, and I stand between the door and Abdul. You didn't introduce yet, but
Between the character Abdul and the door.
yeah, I stand in between to be protective, to be like, look, if you need to leave and get whatever you can to get out of here, we'll hold them off. That's going to be the show that we're legit.
Well, we could try to teleport out of here rather than, you know.
I believe while they are having this discussion, I would like to attempt to make a roll to decay the floorboards underneath me.
Okay, mark a skill on your sheet as decay and make it a +3.
Oh, I'm getting a Blackheart from Ghost Rider 2 vibe off of that, where you just make it old and dead and just go through. That's cool.
Then give me a roll +3.
Oh, well. Could have been better.
That's
Kind
yeah.
of a theme for this evening.
But that's a 10. That's just enough. You managed to decay the floor underneath you and drop unceremoniously down to the next apartment. So what I'm going to assume this kind of looks like is you decay the floor, but it goes faster than you expected it to, and the three of you just drop flat into somebody else's apartment.
Wonderful.
And just as you do this, the door bangs open.
Shelton, can you hide the floor? Make it look like
Yeah.
it's not almost an illusion, so they don't know where we went.
Yeah, I'll do that very quickly. Nope. I mean, you know, it like camouflage technically, you know.
It's a different kind of camouflage. I know. It's more of a create an illusion.
So
Yeah.
So just thematically, here's what happens. You do effectively create a camouflage, as far as you can tell. What happens is the very first person that runs into the room runs straight over the camouflage, but there's still actually no floor there. So they come falling into the apartment next. They get up, dust themselves off. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh yeah, I sent you a message there, Cammy.
All right.
Well, that guy Sheldon goes last.
I rolled a 1. Here we go.
Rolled a 1, so I think I don't know who we have left to pray to, but yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to a break here pretty quick. So right after roll initiative, we'll go to a quick break and we'll be right back.
Excellent.
All right, we got a 12,
I got
a
a-
1,
2 1s.
and a 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Santa real quick.
Cammy,
And
I don't want to kill Santa.
and when we come back from break, we will see Santa attacking the group. Stick around, we'll be right back. And we are back as soon as video loads in for. There we go. Everybody, we are back. Everybody has rolled initiative. Santa is about to wreck house.
Specifically, those people that rolled last on initiative.
We'll be fine.
And we're basically asleep through this whole fight.
Actually, Santa is first going to address the bull and be like, "Son, I know you must be confused. These two are known terrorists. Surely you've seen them on the news."
Which you can probably hear playing in the apartment upstairs. Like literally confirming that from the spin, but yes.
And he kind of waits for your response.
Oh, okay. So he's going to patiently await my response?
Yeah.
Excellent. So I'm going to look up, probably through this illusion which is dissipated at this juncture.
Yeah, it has.
You are who they are addressing as Santa.
It's one of many names I've had.
You are far less chubby than the pictures.
I would suggest that if you saw my true form, you might not think as much.
CrossFit.
I know not what you want with these two. If I am free to go, then I will simply leave.
Actually, I'm here for you. You are a newborn god, and we are in the middle of a war.
I just look over to him like that's what I said.
We're
I don't-
gonna try this and let me know if this is out of initiative. But if they are going to continue to press me, I would really, really, really like it if the SWAT individual that was down here with us got, like, let's say, his arm removed.
Like you're gonna try and take off Santa's arm?
Is it Santa that came down here?
Yeah.
No. I thought in the depiction, the first SWAT member had fallen down in this hole and is with us. I would really appreciate it if his shooting arm were, say, missing.
Yeah, no, apparently it was Santa that ended up down here.
Santa was the first into the room.
Oh god.
Oh, well, that changes things then, doesn't it? Doesn't
Well,
that change things?
Does
Wasn't-
it though?
I mean, you could
I
take
mean-
off. You could take off Santa's arm. We could do
Is-
that.
Is this it? Again, is this acting out of initiative?
He's not expecting an attack from you. He's expecting you to be completely.
And you're
Um,
next anyway, so
Perfect. Wonderful. Roll to attack?
I'm gonna say that it's a very low threshold. So yeah,
he's still making his speech. He's still making his case.
yeah.
And suddenly, oh my arm.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you do it.
Don't let the dice hear you say that, by the way. But
Perfect. So, very low threshold. Got it.
You definitely hit. And are you going to use your newfound ability?
You know, I like it. I would really like to use this newfound ability.
Oh no.
So
I would like to latch on to him with my bottom 2 arms, and with my top 2 sets, I would like to start, like, smallpox flavored decay.
what you basically the camera zooms in on his arm as this like black fluid like goes in. You see the veins kind of come out, and the arm just starts to wither and crumple in on itself, kind of doing one of these where it turns in on itself all the way.
I don't much like being threatened.
Oh, I got a one-liner. Oh, I gotta wait though.
Oh, cameras are frozen on OBS for some reason, but I'm assuming everything else is going through fine.
Looks like you're still good.
So anyone check on stream, make sure audio is still going through okay?
I'll load it up.
I'm just gonna pop BRB and go back to it and see if I can get the cameras to reload. They should do fine. Oh. We're gonna have cameras.
Yeah, the audio is going through.
Audio's going through. We just not got cameras.
I'm just waiting for the cameras to come up. I'll let you know.
There's something going on with the Zoom call. All of our Zoom pictures are there. It's just not capturing Zoom at the moment. That's weird. It is not wanting to capture Zoom for some reason. I will probably go BRB and try to come back on this.
Okay.
And switching over to the main screen. And hope, hope, hope. Yay, we have video.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody, but we do have video back now.
Oh, I just realized something awesome. Okay, no, we're good. So Santa is losing an arm.
That is the play. Yes,
Yep.
that is
Yep.
something to the effect of "I don't like being threatened" was the last sequence that was
Santa's
said.
arm is basically all gnarled up and curled up underneath itself like this.
Well, he's trying to rip it off though, right?
That would be my next roll, I assume. Yes.
You can make the roll to see if you rip it off like Goro style.
That I just say even just like almost under my breath, but I say it. It's just something like, looks like Santa made the naughty list.
13. I don't know if I had anything.
Yeah,
But I think
it crumbles basically as you rip it off. It like crumbles into dust.
Oh.
I literally think the camera would cut over to Sheldon and I both going like, oh.
Santa is so taken off off guard by this. Courtney and Sheldon both get opportunity of attack of opportunities.
It's Santa though. He knew my
Wait.
name and everything.
Wait, on us or on Santa?
On
Santa's
Santa.
Oh, okay, all right.
You guys may attack Santa in a free
Excellent.
round.
Okay,
Oh,
excellent.
God, we can cheap shot Santa.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheap shot Santa's face.
Okay, can I try something after that, Cammy?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay,
Go ahead.
let this happen, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay. Too many windows. Okay, that's not so bad. 17 total.
You hit Santa in the face. How much is your damage?
11 out of 11. Oh no, that's armor.
What's your weapon stat?
Well, so far I think I only have +3 to hit, so I don't actually.
In your weapon
It'll
stat,
be your weapon.
You should have rolled a weapon stat. It'll be the first slot on your character sheet. Where's this weapon?
Yeah,
whatever number that is.
All I have is weapon, bow and arrow, 11 out of 11.
So 11 damage.
Oh, okay. 11
Okay.
damage.
So yeah, you shatter Santa's armor
Okay.
and pierce through for 1 damage.
Excellent. His face armor.
Yep. His hat.
It's literally a Santa hat.
You broke the Santa hat. So it's a 1-armed hatless Santa.
Now it's just a fat man.
A 1-armed fat man.
So where's the rest of the SWAT guys? Are there any?
They're kind of circling around the hole.
Okay, my idea was to literally shoot lightning up the hole to try and get all of them.
Okay. They're all pretty stunned watching Santa get torn to shreds.
Good. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna roll it, and I'm gonna get a 4 plus not enough. I don't have a +6, so I'm not hitting it.
So
my lightning's only +3, so that's a 7 total.
They're just not quite in range. The lightning goes, but it doesn't quite catch them.
They're like, But I wanted to keep an eye on them because they're gonna start coming after us. So
yeah.
Santa is going to spend his turn screaming in agony and grabbing the stump of where his arm used to be.
fair.
And we're gonna go back to our 4-armed companion.
Excellent. Well, if he is screaming and he is in agony, may I help finish the job with these head damages?
You want to do a cold shot to the head?
Yes, please. What is the imposed disadvantage?
Instead of a 10 to hit, it's a 15.
Understood.
Just don't mess with that necrotizing crap that y'all got going on.
So, do I add my +3 to this?
Yes.
Because that's 16.
You just hit. You grab onto his head, and just as the camera's gonna zoom in, as like the veins start to blacken on his head, and this look of absolute horror on his face as it just goes through like his eyes, and ichor starts dripping from his mouth as the decay just starts coming out of every orifice, and then suddenly Santa just poofs out of existence and dust falls to the ground.
Have you heard the sound a bug makes when you step on it?
You killed Santa!
Worry about the guards. We need to get out.
Okay.
Fair point.
The guards are all starting to ready their weapons. They're starting to snap out of it.
Okay, shield is up. And I'll call to Shelton to make a portal?
Yep. I will be all over it.
Now, I'm trying to block the hole as much as I can to be in front. They're probably not going to be that clear, but that's the idea.
That's not a great roll to make a portal, although I have a +5 to it.
All right, since you were failed to get a portal going, they're going to get a shot at all three of you.
I tried.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. This is better. I'm literally trying to get in the way.
Okay.
First shot at Courtney.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh shit.
And that's a hit at the.
What's the 3?
I believe that's torso armor.
Oh,
is it not?
that's right in the chest. Yeah.
Yep. You take
I hadn't been hit there yet.
take a round to the chest for 5 damage.
Uh,
Do you want to block the other 2 shots that are coming in?
yes.
All right, I'll allow you to pull the focus. Next shot on you.
No, I'm trying to get the shield in the way. To be fair, that's how. I'm not just gonna like shoot me instead. It's more just like.
Second shot goes wide.
Ping.
And third shot. It hits.
I can even see that. I ping the one away and take another hit.
And it hits in the 2.
That's
so
the head.
Hand. Yeah. And you take 5 damage.
So he shot me. Yeah, I guess 2 is the head. I think we were saying 1 was the head. That's actually the shield.
Yeah, we can retcon that later. It's okay because it was more fun for.
Yeah, but this he shot me in the head, so like just punk off the crown. Just I block a shot and punk. Oh god. So my chest piece is down 6 out of 11. The head crown is 5 out of 10. So I took it. Get that portal going. Ping, ping.
Sheldon, you got another shot at the portal.
Okay, let me attempt again. Hear me, dice.
And I yelled at them to get to get far away, like to back up so they can't even get shot at.
Courtney, it's your turn if you want to do that yelling in RP.
Yeah,
It's 9.
I was gonna yell at our guys to get back. I yell at them to back off.
Was that 2 points of experience?
Yep.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna try to command the SWAT team to back off.
Okay. Roll me a command.
2.
Yeah. I think again the voice cracks at the really most inappropriate time.
Well, I mean, why stand down? They literally shot me in the forehead.
Yep.
They're fine. They're doing great. This is working.
Our forearm
their leader blew up.
Our forearm compatriot is now up. If you would like to do something about the SWAT that are raining bullets down, or if you.
You know, I'm really feeling this new set of abilities that I have never used before. So if I were to have backed up, is there a possibility that I would be underneath one or multiple of them?
High or
He'd probably
low?
get right behind me, and he'd be underneath, right?
High or low?
High, please.
All right, let's see what happens.
Because they're swarming that rotted opening. There's probably some behind me trying to angle around.
Yeah, you definitely could take off like half of them from where you're at.
Perfect. I would like to attempt to grab 2 of them and pull them down to us.
Okay. Give me a roll. Are you using your ability, or are you just gonna grab them and pull?
You know, I think this is just a strength type thing because I declared that I was pulling them down, not like breaking the floorboards beneath them.
Okay.
If they are distracted trying to shoot me, I draw attention.
Give me a roll.
So it's a 6.
Uh,
All right, that's a point of experience for you. You unsuccessful at grabbing,
Amazing.
so you gain 1 point of experience.
Welcome to the club.
They're gonna go ahead and take their shots now. There's gonna be 2 coming at our new friend, and then 1 coming at Courtney.
That's fair, because he was grabbing at them, so it's like, oh god!
So the one at Courtney is
Yep.
a hit, and it hits.
That's the chest.
And it's another 5 to the chest.
It's down to 1.
And then a shot at our new friend. That's a definite hit.
Oh.
Perfect. I like the sound of this.
And it is in the
One,
shield.
technically the shield, yeah, we want to be fair.
So that's going to be 7 damage to your shield from that shot.
Okay. Shield is exactly 0.
Okay, and then another shot at you. That is another hit. And it is it's in the 4, so the legs, I believe, is 4.
Hands.
Oh, it's in the hands. So you
Okay.
take 5 damage to your hand armor.
Understood.
Can I story point that to block it with my shield?
Sure.
To get the shield over him?
Yep,
Ping.
you can call out a story point and block it with your shield.
Because that's the whole, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep this safe. I'm like, what do you, get back? And that was what, 5 damage?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Sheldon, you want to try and do another portal attempt?
Oh, goodness. Well, at least I'm not, doing something. Oh, dang it. I am learning a lot this adventure. Oh, goodness. That's another level for me. That's 10 out of 10 on experience. Uh,
So you've leveled up. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, that's the yay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Good
that
guy
I'm about
stuff.
to get, right, that I'm not about to get my face murdered off.
So Courtney, you're up.
Okay. There's got to be something I can do with this. Can I still, with the shield up? I mean, I'm literally like this. Can I still do a portal, or do I have to have a free hand?
Go ahead and
like, is it a thing, or can I still try to cast one?
you can keep one arm up and cast it with your free hand.
Okay, yeah, I'll put the sword away and I'll try to cast a portal myself. Because we gotta bail. We gotta get out of here. 7 plus 6. 13. Oh, and it was to Thaddeus's, because that's where Athena is.
All right, so you created a portal.
Everybody
gonna bug out.
Let's fall as quickly and elegantly as possible into this hole.
Our cameras are cut out again. I'm going to go ahead and just let that go until our next break, and I will deal with it at our next break.
Okay.
For the time being, guys, I apologize for technical difficulties. OBS is
happens.
OBS. I will continue to play with it and try to get it to work. But I cannot make any guarantees at this point.
All good. No worries.
All right, so we portal through.
Portal through. Go out. I'm last one in.
All right. Is everybody okay with this plan since everybody's involved?
Let's go.
A boar is very hesitant to go through anything that's not a door, but at this juncture, he's going to be a little bit more amenable than he would normally be. So I believe so.
Go through. You can trust me? See,
I was gonna say
it's a play on the line there, Cammy.
Uh huh.
It's a little different. But I took a bullet. I took
Right.
3, and I blocked one. So it's like, you. I'm imploring, like, please trust me.
You know, I think that might be what happened. You make the portal, and then you like just shove him.
Well, yeah, I'm backing you up to go. Like, go, get in the hole. Get in the hole.
In that case, yes, he has very little other choice.
All right, you guys all end up in the portal,
Yep.
and just as Courtney crosses the portal, Courtney, kind of out of the corner of your eye, you see the guy with the rocket launcher come up to the edge of the hole.
Goddamn rocket launcher guy. He's gonna blow up another building.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does. It's his favorite thing.
And again, the rocket goes. And
The shield
then
is up. I'm gonna take it if I have to.
you gonna try and close the portal?
Oh yeah, before it gets in.
All right.
Like I'm like, if you want to make it cinematically, I'm like falling back and I see it coming, so I'll like try to dive through with the shield
Okay.
and close it, and it would look cool.
Give me a roll
Oh, what am I rolling for?
to close the portal in time before it hits you.
13. If it's portal skill, total of 19.
It closes right as the shell goes, and again cinematically we see the shell going through where the portal was and blowing up the apartment complex.
And I land on my back and I just kind of lay there like, I hate Rocket Guy.
I've had apartments that I wanted rocket blasted, but
You now all find yourself.
We know a guy.
yeah.
You now find yourself in Thaddeus's godly realm, which is basically a giant technological center with lots and lots of 3D printers, all whirring, making different projects.
I got shot in the head. That's a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the crown piece with like a bullet dent on it, probably 2 on the chest piece. It's like, oh, every time.
Yep. How are you on hit points?
I'm good.
Okay.
Or you, and I'll realize we like introduction so I'll go over and I'll kind of, I don't know how people ended up through, if they're standing or not, but if Abdul got knocked over, I'll kneel over and say, "Are you okay?"
This is a catastrophe.
Yeah,
I mean, we could take you back.
you're not wrong.
From the looks of it, I do not know how long it would take for you to take me back. I am in an unknown spot with 3D printers away from whatever sanctity it was that I had.
We can go back right away, but I'm pretty sure that was a rocket in a building, and they've.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We your entrance was more dramatic than probably the rest of ours, but we all had kind of a learning curve to get through. So
That was actually Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, we met him before. He's on the God pantheon side, and that worries me that they're acting this way.
Mm-hmm.
It's
not good that they're acting as enemies.
No, or even a hit squad. What? You can make things wither and die?
It helps, for one, to know anatomy, to know how cells work, to make them atrophy in such a way.
That falls in with where we're at. I had costuming and armor smith, and
I was nature boy,
with the Ranger, and I mean,
Yeah.
for the 3D printers, he's like a creator of things. And Thaddeus, we got another one, I
Oh,
think.
hi. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Or through, or. I'm still not sure what the terminology should be.
We're here now. It's okay. Um, can you? We took a bit of a beating. Can you take a look at our stuff? I know it's always literally like back to him for that, but that's kind of what he does. I'll take off like the crown part and the chest piece, kind of extra armor piece, and set them down because they're both real messed up. They're not destroyed, but the chest piece is 1 out of 11. The head is 5 out of 10. Oh, and the shield's 8 out of 13. It's clang, clang, clang. I got shot a lot trying
He's
to
he's
protect
gonna
him.
take it and start working on it, but again, it's going to take some time for him to get it back to normal.
Yeah, because he can only do a certain amount up to like half, and I think one of them already is there. But I give him all 3 just to work on.
May I stop him at one point and try to remove a shell from the whichever piece of armor I can get my hands on?
Sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I'll see you can pull a shell out of the shield.
Excellent. I
The
would
one
like
that I
to.
took for you, actually. You can probably get that
Perfect.
exact one.
Wonderful. I would love to do that, and I would like to investigate to see if I can figure out like anything from it.
Give me a roll.
Sure. Seven.
Uh,
A hot 7.
yeah, it's a bullet. It looks like a bullet that was fired out of a gun. It appears to be a bullet that was fired out of a gun that hit a shield. That probably could have hit you.
Smells like a bullet. It flied like a bullet.
It tastes kind of like a bullet.
Oh,
It looks a little like a bullet. And with
Caliber wise, long bullet, short bullet.
a very flat bullet now.
Okay. Couldn't determine anything else from that. Perfect. I gave it a shot.
so to speak.
Is there any chance that when they were coming through and shooting at us, that any bullets came through the portal that are here?
Uh, there are no bullets coming through the portal because they all backed away right when you formed the portal and brought up the guy with the rocket launcher.
Gotcha. That's his time. Gotcha. Okay.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and say let's go to a quick break so I can try to keep working on this stream capture issue.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sorry about the technical difficulties tonight, guys. I'm working on it as well as I can right now.
All good. We know that
And we are somewhat back. Oh, yay! We got video again. Let's hope it lasts. Again, sorry everybody for audio and video stuff.
So while Abdul is researching into the bullet to confirm if it's a bullet that is a bullet, I'm gonna go look for Athena if she's here,
Okay, she's there.
and I'm gonna tell her exactly what happened. That they came for him. I don't think you've said your name yet. I'm just gonna refer to it as Abdul, but they've come. They came for him. It was the same fake SWAT group as last time. Even the same guy with the rocket. But Santa Claus was with them. He went himself.
That's unusual. They must be
And
stepping up their recruitment efforts.
yeah, and he's dead.
He blew up. Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
It was grosser than that somehow, but
it's real gross. It was weird and like, yeah.
That is unfortunate, but not unexpected. There will be casualties in war.
That's pretty much literally what I was told about Hephaestus.
Casualties are to be expected.
not usually from people on our team, but
Is this the asset?
this is our new teammate. Yep.
He's more than an asset, I would say. And I go to offer my hand and say, again, I'm Courtney. You're safe here.
Abor will look incredibly skeptical at this point because you came to his home. He's still under the impression that, like, and now with Athena saying that this was a person that was on your team at one point, is now incredibly up in arms.
And yes, that's Athena as well that you're seeing there. That's a thing.
I am Abor. Abor Abdul. MD. I don't know what else to say. I am in a foreign land, brought here by magics to meet someone called Athena. And I'm imagining that it isn't just a clever nickname.
No, unfortunately, no. This is all very real, very horrifyingly, stupefyingly real.
These were actual rounds fired at us.
Unfortunately, yep, they seem to be.
Interesting.
I don't know how else to get you to believe anything. That's not even what I want. I want you to know how real and terrifying this all is. And Courtney will just kind of sit there, like sit on the ground.
But our best chance is together, to survive whatever this is and to make a positive change. So
yeah,
we'd like for you to be on our team. We can't make you, obviously,
and we won't.
Right.
And Courtney's literally got like her headpiece and the main armor part off, so it's kind of like unarmored a bit and just saying like, and we won't. If you want to leave, you can leave. We're not going to make you do anything. But
if I may,
you need to know how unsafe it can be too.
If you did want to go home, Thaddeus says, you might want to look at this. And he puts up the video of much like his apartment being blown up.
Which is probably beside it.
Yeah. You watch as basically your entire apartment complex is exploded in a massive fireball, and your picture comes up on the news as an as a dead person, as having died in the blast.
One of many from the building.
Yeah.
A boar will definitely like take a very like short, quick intake of air. Just I oh. Well, I already had thrown my lot in with you by coming here. So this only just confirms it.
We can go anywhere. We can tell anybody that needs to be told that you are okay. I'm not gonna lie, and I never will to you or anybody because there's so much wrong happening with all of this. But it might be better if they think you are dead, not your family. I mean, but the enemy, because they won't know. They won't be able to come after it. There's literally two sides of a war, and we're in the middle.
There is truth to your words.
But if we need to tell anybody, we can.
I do not wish for anyone else to think anything else of me other than that I have passed in what appears to be some sort of a bombing or
They're gonna
pipe
call it a
explosion.
terrorist. They're gonna probably call another terrorist act and blame Shelton and I.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll probably start blaming you if you're in with us for a third one. It's that we're gonna get slandered somewhat, but at the same time, we're kind of heroes, like in perception, because I know that you saw the battles and stuff that I've been in, so they know that there's some fame. We're not. We're doing it very guerrilla to try to stop the actual thing from being a thing.
Athena,
And
Athena kind of smiles as you're just talking about everything. Speaking of guerrilla tactics, we need a new base of operations on the human side. I believe that Santa, as you call him, had a base of operations, and as he is dead, he'll no longer need them.
the bowling alley or the North Pole?
I believe you call it a bowling alley?
That's where we saw him.
I would suggest maybe going and seeing if you can't take it for our side.
Bor, would you like to come with us to scout out Santa's abandoned bowling alley?
I would
That's unfortunately
have-
not a euphemism.
I would have it no other way. Though it seems that I am underprepared for this. I have no supplies. I'm now dead. My assets frozen. My last place of residence destroyed. Can I
We
have
can-
something that is more fitting? This isn't my best look.
And with that, Thaddeus kind of comes over and looks at you and goes, I can do something. Did you have something in mind? And with that, you can describe what your armor and everything looks like, your weapon, all that stuff.
Perfect. We start with the juicy bits, so we start with the armor. In my humblest opinion, this gentleman would be more of a minimalist in terms of what armor he needs. Also because stat wise,
What's
so,
up with the? I have all the showy stuff, and you guys have like the don't see me minimalist. Great.
Mhm.
It's
so-
perfect. It's perfect. I love it.
So not bare chested, but very, very light in terms of protection towards the chest and head areas. As far as the bracers are concerned, those are probably the only thing that he would find to be particularly intricate. Maybe interwoven with Buddhist iconography.
Mm.
In terms of like the belt piece, there would most certainly be like a 100-handed one, or the best depiction you could do with silver. as far as the boots are concerned, or the foot apparel, I would imagine that they would be some sort of like plated leather. So something that'll still give him agile movement. Uh, Now, for my personal favorite, um, the weapons that he would choose to wield would be a katar, kind of a punching gauntlet. Uh, so he can pull a lever on it and split it into three, used for like breaking swords and what have you.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty badass. Not gonna lie.
I appreciate it.
And Daddy's takes this all up, and like within a matter of a few hours, he's managed to print up all of your gear. Um, and he's managed to fix everybody's gear between him and Courtney. I'd say within a few hours, you have everything at full health.
Okay.
So any damage that you've taken, go ahead and put it up to full. If you've taken any hit point damage, Sheldon, you would have to work on that to heal that.
Yeah. Haven't taken any hit point damage. I'm looking at my armor. No, I think I'm good. Yeah.
Courtney, did you take any damage in that last combat?
I did not. It was close, but I was able to have it all armor.
And I'm guessing Abor did not take any damage in that last combat.
A board did not.
All right, so off to Santa's bowling alley.
I guess so.
Yeah, I explained that we, as you saw, aboard we can use portals, apparently, to travel. It's a thing. As far as anybody knows, Athena, I point over to Athena, died and was reborn through me, but the only one to really know that was Athena, and that's kind of a secret that we're doing, so nobody knows there's actually Athena besides me. That didn't make any sense. I look over to Athena, I'm like, it's...
I faked my own death, and Courtney is pretending to be the reborn version of myself.
Like, I'm still me, but it's... like, if anyone needs to know who Athena is, it's me. Yeah.
You have taken on her mantle, though
Yes.
she still lives.
But they don't know that. Nobody knows that. Only we do.
Understood.
It's a
This is
figurehead fake out thing.
Yeah, this is a major secret.
I appreciate your level of confidence in me, though. I find that it would be misplaced in any other situation.
It's... we need... you need to be able to trust us, and I don't know any way to show that aside from showing that we can trust you, and I don't even know you. But I saw what you did. I saw what you tried to do to help, so I think we can. You wouldn't have done it... like, you did it for the right reason, even though it was more of a personal thing. I get it.
You will forgive me if I am a little bit hesitant. It's not every day that a panther, seraphim, and their friend come to someone's door, and then you are shot at with every flavor of artillery.
By Santa. Yeah.
Ironically, this isn't the first time we have done that. And I look over at Thaddeus. It's like, we literally did that yesterday.
He gives the nod and a thumbs up from behind the chair, like, yep, that's what happened. Mom thought I was dead.
We don't want to make it a normal thing, though, Abur. So there's that.
Right. We are trying to oppose these folks, so.
In that case, let us go storm Normandy, or a bowling alley that will be renamed Normandy.
God, I love the idea that we storm Normandy and it cuts to the bowling alley. Or a bowling alley that we rename Normandy.
And I'm gonna say that what happens is like camera cuts there and it goes into the parking lot of the bowling alley where you're now standing, and it's early evening. You haven't actually eaten anything since your your sandwiches that you had at Thaddeus's mom's.
Oh god, that's right.
They were good sandwiches, though.
There was the little restaurant, the Tim Hortons, right near it,
Yeah,
but
there's a Tim Hortons built into the bowling alley.
let's go check that out. I've got a weird feeling about this.
All right, you go into the Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Give me a high or low.
Hi. That's all I've been saying.
All right, everybody good with high?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Wow. Okay.
93.
You go in and the 7 dwarves are sitting at the table, but they don't notice you.
They were there last time, weren't they?
Yep, the 7 Orthodox Jews,
That's right.
which is what you see without the glasses,
Yeah.
discussing the price of gems.
Oh, yeah, I'll go over to Abor, and I'll mention, see those guys over there? The 7 guys having a meeting?
Aye.
And I'll hand you the glasses. Take a look through that.
So what you see before you look through the glasses is 7 black hat Jews sitting at a table discussing the price of jewelry with a woman. When you put on the glasses, the woman stays the same, but the 7 men turn into 7 dwarves.
That is quite a pair of stilts they have.
You keep those for now and just look around at everything. Us, our armor, yourself, people. It's a bit of the cross and blend of what's going on. We'll explain more later. It's a lot.
And
I'll leave. He's got my glasses now.
okay. The
What better way to trust and see things than to see things?
Yeah, this is gonna be a trip.
All right, so you guys gonna order food and kind of try to recoup a little bit?
Yeah.
All
Just
right,
relax, like just sit and like.
all right,
What's good of the?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's good of the Tim Hortons?
Oh, you're in the Tim Hortons. You walked into Tim Hortons.
No, I know, but like, what's good at Tim Hortons? I've never been, never personally been there.
It's a coffee shop, coffee and
okay.
donuts,
Okay.
sandwiches and stuff.
Donuts are really good. They have really good coffee.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay, so Timbits all around, I'm guessing.
It's easy.
Yeah. Probably one of the 3 different flavors. Or just a variety box of all of them.
Just give me 20.
Yeah. All right. They get everything for you. Obviously, it doesn't take hardly any time. You gonna try to listen in on what the dwarves are talking about, or?
I mean,
whose side they're on,
I'm on it. They can sit and kind of relax. I'm relaxing, but I'm more looking out the window, just kind of like paranoid.
Cars are coming and going. It seems like normal traffic for the bowling alley.
I'm gonna run a little recon, I think, and try to go totally invisible.
Okay.
Like where you are, or are you gonna go to the bathroom and just?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like duck out and go behind a pillar or something, or go to the bathroom and
And go invis.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a successful roll. So.
Okay, you managed to go invisible. You gonna go scout out the bowling alley?
Yeah, well, I want to listen in on. I want to get close enough to really hear what the dwarves are talking about. I'm still gonna try to stay like out of sight, of them, just in case they can actually see me. through my disguise or whatever, but my invisibility. But
Give me another roll.
considering that my plan was ill-advised, oh, that's actually passing as well. Good. It's about time.
All right. So what happens is it takes you a bit because it sounds like they're just talking about jewel prices. Like they're saying,
Mhm,
sapphires $17 and
mhm,
rubies $14. And
mhm,
after a while of listening to it, you finally realize they're talking in code. And they're actually talking
mhm.
about the movements of all three sides of this thing. You come to find
Oh,
out that the creator is what they're referring to as sapphire. The uh, the other side is what they're referring to as ruby, and your side is emerald. And right now the stock market is up on emeralds and up on rubies, but down on sapphires.
okay.
I'm just looking out the window and kind of watching Abor take it all in, letting him have his
Well,
space to figure his stuff out.
Courtney, give me a roll.
Whom? A boar?
Courtney,
Oh, I got you 12.
you notice that people are coming in and out wearing the bowling alley like outfit, and they have a worried and sad look on their face.
Okay.
I'll as soon as I decipher all this, I'll um, go disappear behind a pillar again and emerge from the bathroom. Having look like I'm drying my hands. That kind of a thing. Come
Okay.
back and kind of secretly write out what it is, that I think I've figured out, and convey it, across the table, very stealthily, and just try to share my information.
Okay.
Yep.
Take a look and okay.
Yep.
Oh. Hmm.
So it sounds like, and this is just me thinking out loud, it sounds like these guys are a part of an affiliation that we're not familiar with just yet.
Kind of above and beyond, yeah.
Hmm.
And they're well aware of us.
Yeah. We don't like to be watched. It's good to know we're doing well, but, you know.
Well, we should go, I guess, over, do our thing. Yeah, let's go to that. I'm just thinking like Simpsons, like, I too will go away.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
yeah, I'll head out.
you're all making your way over to the bowling alley.
Hmm.
Yes.
High or low again?
Low, please.
Low it is. Oh, it is not a low roll. Everybody roll initiative.
Okay.
Goody.
Well,
I got a 1. That's 2 ones for initiative.
Ugh. Here I thought my 19 would have done it, but clearly not.
well, somebody's going first, that's for sure.
All right. First, young lady in a bowling alley outfit kind of starts coming straight at you with a yowl, and she's going to attack Courtney because Courtney looks like the biggest threat currently.
And now I just see her for that because I don't have the glasses on. So we'll see what a boar sees in a second. But I just see a girl in a bowling alley outfit coming at me. Okay. What? Hey, hey,
And
hey.
she takes a swing at you with a stick and misses.
What the hell?
Abor, it's
It's
your
like,
turn.
I know enough to know that it's not actually that, but it still is ridiculously silly to see that happening.
What do my old eyes see
So if
through
you were,
these glasses?
you're being attacked by elves, and those sticks are giant candy canes.
Elves, like proper elves, excellent.
Like
Um,
Santa's elves. Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, I knew this day would
Oh.
come.
It's your fault.
I am I not accepting responsibility for this?
You are. This day would come. It was from later today.
Well, I guess I did explicitly state that I dispelled my invisibility, so that's
You
a bummer.
did. You can
Yeah.
always do it again though. Roll distract. We'll try to work this out.
Okay.
I would love, absolutely love, to place these new shiny katars in their rib cage and lift them up.
Let's. So you want to do a called shot?
Yes, please.
That means you missed.
That is true.
Yep.
That's fair.
All right. It is now second elf's turn, and they're gonna go after the one that they just saw swing a weapon. And they're also going to miss with their candy cane attack. So now it's Sheldon's turn.
I'm gonna try to go invisible.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay. Well, that's passing.
All right, you go invisible. That'll take up the whole of your turn. Now the next two get their turns.
Yep.
They're going to. One's going after Courtney. This one's going after Courtney. It's a hit with a candy cane sword.
That's okay. This is pretty amazing. I want this fan art now.
And it's a hit into the head. With
You got me in the head.
so they bonk you over the head with a candy cane sword for
Oh.
6 damage.
Okay. That's down to 4. That was. It's a sword. I think more like a staff. It's crack. Ow.
And then the other one is going to go after our 4-armed friend.
Perfect.
Mr. Speedstick.
And they're also going to miss. And it is now Courtney's turn.
Okay. The one who cracked me upside the head, I will try to return the favor. I'm not calling the shot. I'm just hitting the back.
Okay.
That's a 3
That's a point of experience.
plus 3. So yeah. So 12 out of 15. We're almost there. We're getting there. But I swing away. Miss.
All right, it goes back to the first elf's turn that tried to swing at Courtney. And they're
Oh
going to
boy.
swing again.
Oh boy.
And they hit.
Oh boy.
And they hit in the
5. The legs again.
they hit in the legs for 6 damage.
We're down to 8 out of 14 on those.
Look, we just fixed your legs.
I know.
And then Abor, it's your turn.
Non-called shot. I would love to get some use out of these, see what they can do.
Give me a roll.
Sure. Amazing. Phenomenal. Some sort of beat stick I am.
That's another point of experience, at least.
True.
Again, the elves are very wiry. They kind of bounce around everything. And next 2 elves are going to go again. Courtney
Yeah, there's 2 of them
Against-
already beating on me. It's like dunk, dunk, dunk.
against you, and then next one will be against Abor. Oh, critical failure.
Ah,
And they're going to accidentally candy cane the other one.
I'll take it.
And they're going to do 2 damage. So they candy cane, and that's 2 straight hit point damage. So they candy cane like right in the throat. You'll get an extra attack of opportunity, and they're gonna miss their next turn.
Oh, good.
All right, and then the one that's going to attack Abor goes. And they hit. They hit in the. They hit in the shield for 6 damage.
Neat. Go to 1.
Okay, it is now Courtney's turn.
I'll hit this one again. Same one I already hit.
Okay.
That's a 10.
That hits.
We'll see where I hit. In the 2. Oh, that's the head, isn't it?
Right in the head.
Oh, that's 19 plus 3 for lightning.
You knock them unconscious.
Yeah, I am. I was going to say, most of what I do is trying to be non-lethal, ironically, for all the damage I do, but it's more just like, stay down. So
Mhm.
I almost see like I swing and I don't quite connect with the head, but the lightning is almost like a static, and that's what actually hits the blow. It isn't the blade; it's more just like the
Yep. Yeah,
send them
Bugs,
down.
Bugs
That does look
Zapper.
cool. Yeah,
Bugs
I think that would look
Zapper-esque.
cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Wham! That's one down.
Back to the head of the line. The person is currently choking as they got candy caned in the throat.
Oh, that's right. That was the
So-
one. Oh, thank God.
So they're missing their turn.
Ugh. Good.
Abor, your turn.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
Wonderful.
how we do it. Yeah.
Keep it up. Let's go.
Keep learning them skills.
You are so gonna level up.
Yep. Uh-huh. This is gonna be great. I think I am still taken aback by the fact that we are being attacked by elves that I so dramatically would miss every single time for the last couple of rounds.
Then the one that was
I love the fact that you've got the glasses so you can see exactly what they are. That's perfect timing. I'm so happy about that.
This was a good decision.
the
Oh,
one that
yes.
the one that was attacking Courtney is now dead. So or unconscious. Sorry, not dead yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So the one that attacked Abor is gonna go after him again. And it hits. And it hits in the 5. So the 5 is the legs, correct?
Stop hitting people there.
And that is 6 damage to your legs.
Go to 2.
And the first elf is now recovered, and they're gonna go after Courtney. Oh no, it's Courtney's turn. Never mind.
I gotta go first. Yes.
Yep, go ahead.
I will hit him first. Aha! I
That
got him,
hits.
and I got him in the what the 6?
In the
That's the-
feet.
So I go low, sweep the leg with the sword, and we're talking 22 on that again. So
The electricity hits, arcs up, and knocks them unconscious. They kind of fall to the floor, hit their head on the ground, and go unconscious.
yeah.
And so we're back to Abor's turn because the top guy got knocked out. There's still 2 remaining. They're both attacking Abor.
Good. I would have it no other way.
Draw them in closer. Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect.
So you went,
Natural 20.
all right, where you hit him at?
That
I
is
need
a
a
good
D6
question.
to see where we hit.
Oh, good. Oh, really good.
Okay, so you hit him right in the shield, shattering it and going through to their body. How much damage do you do?
15.
What's the hit that you're doing?
So I have my katars. I'm imagining that they go
Yes.
to like throw up a block. I press through it and continue into
Yeah.
their arm. I would hope to shatter it, but that was not a called shot.
You shattered through their shield and bury yourself up, not only into their arm, but into their chest,
Mm-hmm.
and they lose consciousness.
They lose consciousness.
They lose
Okay.
consciousness.
Okay.
Well, Like I said, I'm going non-lethal. I don't know if he's going for that.
Currently, they lose consciousness. Whether he coup de grace is up to him.
I wanted to make sure that that was the exact wording that I had to choose to coup de grace.
Got it.
Well, it's more of a. We'll discuss this once combat ends. What happens? Okay, so the last remaining one is going to try, because they did just watch all of their friends around them basically get, to the best of their knowledge, killed.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna try and go all out on a board just because that looks way more dangerous than the electricity for some reason.
It seems more vicious in its own way. Like I'm
They
shocking
hit.
people, but he's stabbing. So
Give him a good stab. Right in the
Yeah.
kidneys, the source of their kami powers.
They hit in the 3 for 6 damage. So
Oh, not in the 3.
I believe 3 is the hands.
No, 3 is the chest.
3 is the chest, right in the chest. So like they smack you with this candy cane right in the chest. You can smell the minty goodness as it hits you.
Oh.
And you
Grab him with all 4 arms, pull him closer.
just rip him in half like Goro style.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
That's a good skill.
All right. It is now back up to uh,
Is it me at the end?
Courtney's turn. Yep, Courtney's turn.
Okay, so he's got this, right? Yeah. Oh, he's got stabbed in the chest. Oh. Is anybody else coming?
These
look around
appear
real
to be
quick.
it.
Okay. I can how what's your ruling on dialogue during something like this? Because I know in D&D it's like it's
Talking's
a free action.
action.
Okay. So I'll yell out, Abur, are you okay?
I feel this. I feel it. But I am fine.
Okay.
There, it is
think
clear
I think
that
he's
he
fine.
is winded. Like he just got hit in the chest. I think a little bit of air has just like escaped his lungs a little bit.
Gotcha.
But,
Candy canes will do that.
yeah, weird, dude.
I'll come over. I'll try to hit this guy as well.
Okay, go ahead. Fair warning, the call's about to die, so if everything cuts out, we will jump back out and back in rapidly.
I missed.
A miss.
A miss.
A miss.
That's only in 4 5. Yeah.
All right.
The hell is that? I don't miss with my sword. What?
Yeah. You get a point of experience.
13 out of 15. Okay, yeah. What the
Abort.
hell? This guy. Who's this guy?
Abort your turn.
Excellent.
There's only one left alive. Well, conscious.
Speaking of skills, I think now is the time to attempt to deploy drawn in quarters. I would
Okay.
like to attempt to grab onto each limb and just pull as hard as I possibly can.
Oh, yes.
Yep,
Because you could wither it
Goodness.
away and just.
Yep, that's a plus
Dang.
3. Go ahead, give me a d20 plus 3.
Oh. Make a wish. Upon a star.
And that works.
Sick.
You
I'm
successfully
standing right there. Suddenly.
you successfully grab them and basically rip them into two elf pieces, and they fall to the ground and blood. And you'll note these ones aren't disappearing.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
no.
not disappearing. No,
Oh
no.
no.
And with that, we will be right back. It's but a fun place to leave it. We will be right back for just the last little bit of the stream. So please hang around, and we will see you very soon. And going back to the main. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys, but it stopped at a really interesting point in time. But yes, they do not disappear. And what actually seems to be coming out of them isn't blood, but marshmallow cream and hot cocoa.
I'm literally standing in front of one as he holds the quartered piece, like looking like almost Mortal Kombat like the bottom part falls down, and I'm looking like at it, going, "What the hell?"
These are constructs, or these are, some kind of manufactured thing. Is what I think.
Um, I don't know if it's easier to check one that he's got ripped open or one of the unconscious ones. If you want to take a closer look,
Before you're able to
Sultan.
do that, Bor, you feel the urge to end all of them.
I I am compelled to do this.
You are compelled.
All right. So
You can fight against it if you'd like.
I don't think I do. I think that in this state I would absolutely go for the second one that was attacking me at the very least.
Okay, how do you coup de grace?
Okay. So now that I know that the bodies aren't disappearing, I think we should make it disappear. If my meaning is conferred.
What?
I would love to
I
make
just
it
love it.
one with the earth.
I'm like, wait, what? And then you do what you do.
Yes,
Mm.
I imagine that I say something to that effect where I'm to the earth with you.
Hmm.
Hand on chest, attempt to melt.
Okay, go ahead and give me a
Oh,
roll.
like push him into the ground and it takes him.
Yes.
Oh, that's messed up. I
I'm
love it.
actually going to call that another skill. I'm going to call that, let's write down absorbed by the earth. It's a +3.
That's like burial rites. That's messed up.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just saying, this guy totally comes out to Undertaker's theme song. Just saying.
I'm already visualizing a future moment if he does it to someone who's alive. It's like just like taken in. Oh god.
Critically
Oh.
succeeding with a +3.
Oh.
Yeah,
You.
yeah, they get sucked into the earth. Go ahead and make that a +5.
Oh, this is what you do.
Like the body just disappears, and there's no evidence. Like the floor stays completely, but it's like it becomes liquid for a second. They sink down into the earth, and then it hardens right back over.
What are you doing?
Also, they weren't dead, but now they are.
Well, there's one more. There is one more.
There's
I-
3 more.
Because I took 2 down, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Myself.
I turned one into marshmallow jelly,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
the second one is feeding the earthworms. So there are still 2 by my count.
Yeah, there are still 2 alive.
So this doesn't trigger my animal affinity. These are
They're humanoid enough. They're humanoid.
Okay.
I can't tell if you're pestilence or death.
Yeah, is this something we need to talk about, or
Am I still have I fed the bloodlust enough? Am I still okay? Do I have to go after these other 2?
There's still 2 left alive. If you want to fight the bloodlust, you can.
Okay, so I cannot. Excellent, understood. To the earth with you.
I mean, my initial point remains. Is this like a thing we need to talk about?
What are you doing? What? How did? Yeah,
They need proper burial.
they're not even dead.
Yeah, is this like a shroud thing you're talking about, or is this like a? This feels more malevolent than proper burial rites would, tend to convey.
Everyone passes. I just help the process.
Oh my.
That sounds like death to me. That I thought it was pestilence. This is a lot more like death.
Yeah.
I say literally standing there looking like what would be war. We're building our own horsemen of the apocalypse. Oh,
Oh,
I
goodness.
say that like, oh god, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm like looking around like this can't be happening.
And as with that utterance, that's when you say we're building our own horsemen of the apocalypse. That's when the camera fades to black, and that's
Oh,
where
but
we're.
that's such a good end off. That's such a good send off for like forever.
And that
Literally, like the camera's a bit wide as I say that, looking around, lost in a parking lot, and you're just sending that last body in the earth. like, like yes,
I'm
this
about it.
must be done. Yes, yes.
and that's where we'll end the stream proper. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, please click the like button. If you're on YouTube, consider subscribing. If you really enjoyed it, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where you can also get access to our Discord and also our after shows, which we are going to go record right now. And I imagine this is going to be a real fun one. I would also like to extend an invitation to our newest player to become a permanent cast member. I do not think anybody would object with me on this, other cast members.
No, you
No
better
objection.
come back. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm liked by people.
Yeah.
So what do you say, Spoons? You up for
Sure.
coming back for some more?
Sure, I'll see what's up. Absolutely.
All right, you're getting a gold name on Discord. So if you want to come and hang out and chat with us, join up on the Discord. It's absolutely free. But if you join up with Patreon, you get some extra exclusive stuff, including your own exclusive channel that you can chat in. If you join up at the $25 level, you actually get access to our cast member chat. So you can see what we're saying behind the scenes, as well as a monthly game with me DMing and possibly some of these guys coming along for the ride. Definitely, I think something worth checking out. As that being said, let's tell people where they can find you guys. So let's start off with our newcomer. Where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on aforementioned Discord under the username Fights with Spoons. You can find me on Twitch under a very similar monicum. You can find me on Pinterest under a similar name. And where else can you find me? Twitter under Fights with Spoons as well.
And then we'll go to our park ranger, Mr. Sheldon. Where can people find you on the internet?
I'm Keith. I don't have much of a online presence. I'm mostly on Twitter these days. I'm real political over there. But yeah. Enjoy being on the show.
We enjoy having you as well. And Courtney, our beloved Athenian goddess.
Goddess of War. Oh no, no. I'm Scott, Cyclops Scott on most online stuff, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube as well. That's the channel. It's guiltypleasurecinema.com as well. As I always say, it's very out of date because I haven't been much on there in a long time, but there's a lot of archived stuff there as well. But I'm also part of Jobber Radio, jobberradio.com, wrestling podcast. Records every other week. We haven't done it for a bit, but we hope to this week and have something up very soon for the new year. So that's coming shortly. And that's it for now. So, yeah.
And I am KimCat86. I stream here on Twitch every Monday at 9:30 Eastern Time. And we will be adding a second show very soon, hopefully, where we talk about our stories around the tabletop and things that have happened to us from our early days on into our later days of role playing. And I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope that some of our friends will come join us for that as well and tell some of their stories. So we will see you for that. And we'll see you back here. Again, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And also consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're watching this on Twitch, it's down there underneath the video. If you are watching this on YouTube, it is in the description of the video as a link to the Patreon. Supporting
Tell
at
your
any
friends.
level really helps. And yes, share this wherever you can. Send it out on Twitter. Tell your friends about it. If you can't afford to support financially, support by word of mouth. That does a lot of good for us.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
I'm saying, yes, we do know the technical stuff. We're still working through some of that stuff, getting the look just right, and the audio and stuff, and the video. My camera is the worst thing ever. We're aware. We're working on stuff like that. So yeah.
And every little bit that you're able to give, donations, whatever, goes back to making the stream better. Goes back to helping audio quality. Goes back to helping video quality.
Yep.
So it's not going to buy me a new sports car. It's going to buy new microphones and new webcams. So we will see you again next Monday at 9:30 Eastern Time. Now we're going to go off and record our after show. Again, if you want to see those, the $10 tier at Patreon. Have a nice one, guys.